Okay, hi guys, it's winter, so don't ask me why I'm still in bed. It is winter, I have to be safe, I have to stay clean, I have to stay healthy. Winter is one of the worst seasons for people with lung diseases or basically chronic issues, but mostly us with these lung diseases and especially people with cystic fibrosis because we are very when we get flu we get infections at a higher rate, and it is very hard to get rid of the infections in the chest because we need to do tests of what the infection is, try to curb that infection at that moment, and sometimes it doesn't work, so we always have to be warm and stay indoors. And right now, since it's COVID, we need to be really more careful with everything. And yeah, so recently, well, since I stay in bed most of the time, but I do some work. I do work. I'm marking, doing some lessons for my kids on the laptop because I'm having classes, home remedial classes for some kids. So, well, okay, on Twitter they were talking like this um what can I say? There are people, women basically, that are missing almost every second, and it's happening mostly in South Africa. So it's really getting scary to find out. And most of those people, they're missing, and when when we find out what really happened, it's their partners killing them. And you get to uh, really think as to how someone who claims to love you so much can do such to you and kill you. But what not to say I'm justifying them or whatnot, I'm just giving some reasons. Well, I love watching this crime channels, and so when usually if you tell a man you cannot continue the relationship with him, he tells you it's either me or nobody else will have you. And then another one, it's either that man is running away from the responsibilities of taking care of the kids he has with you, and then also, you know, uh, they just have this control thing, and if they can't control you, then they kill you. And I would really want to encourage a man to let go, seek counseling. Men in our societies, especially the African society, they are taught not to cry, they are taught to be strong, they are taught not to show their emotions, and then they bottle up these emotions, and the day they snap, it's something else. And okay, well, some are not just snapping because of something else, some are just psychopaths, so there's nothing we can do about those. But those that can still get help, they should seek counseling and stop killing these women, because women are the pillars of everything. Like, women are so strong. My mom is a single mother. She's raised me from being a baby up until college, and now I work. Still with her, still my medical bills are being taken by her. She's strong, and here I am, a strong woman myself. So, like, guys should stop killing these women. It's so scary. Every day I wake up to check who's the next person who's missing, who's the next lady who's missing, who's the next female missing, who's the next female missing. And it's getting scarier, more than the COVID is scaring everyone else. because you don't know who's next, who's the closest next woman, who's going to pass on or who's going to go missing, because everyone is missing. And it's the even the police. Well, in South Africa, I've heard more people complaining that when they go to the police station, the police don't take them serious. When they report my partner is being abusive, is given these threats and these threats, here is the evidence, they don't take them serious. And then that leads to the men knowing that no justice will be served, so they'll kill and still live and be free. And yet we are losing women daily, and it is not safe for every woman. Why should we live in fear when men are supposed to be protecting us? Why should we live in fear of men? Why should we live in fear for our lives? Just everywhere you go, even you can't even go out at night because you know you might be the next victim. Why is it like that? Why can't we know that these are our brothers and they're protecting us from all those type of other dangers that is out there? I mean, seriously, the person you trusted the most, like you trust this guy, you tell him you love him, he tells you he loves you too, and you share those intimate moments, and the next thing he kills you. Like, wow, how does it get there? I'm trying to understand. So how does it get there? How do men end to that point? I know sometimes it's either they're running away from their responsibilities, some are psychopaths, some are just killers. So there's nothing we can do. But why can't we have normal men who will protect us and just care for us without us living in fear and even getting to talk about this and having so many women missing, you know? It's scary. So can we be safe? Can men respect women? Can men respect a no from a lady instead of trying to negotiate that no? If a lady says no, just don't negotiate. It's just a no, and respect it. Don't feel otherwise because she said no. Continue the friendship if it was friendship, and leave. And don't say, if I can't have you, nobody will have you. No, that's not the way we should live. Just be happy. If she gets someone else, be happy for her and move on. Find someone who loves you the way you are, period. No need to kill someone else. I still love you, and I love women.